Well, just how safe is your home? We're bringing in the experts to help you find out. Moore's handyman Eric G. along with handyman Bob, a certified asbestos tester. Join us now with tips to help you make sure your home's air is safe.
Portland is known for its great architecture. There's some amazing homes. The problem is, as a homeowner, when you're working on them, there are things that can be really scary. I'm here with handyman Bob, my radio co-host, and we're going to talk today about some of the things in your home that can be a little bit scary and a little bit dangerous, but more importantly, how do you work with them? One of the things in a kitchen like this you can run into is layers of flooring. What do you see with that, Bob, as far as asbestos and the chances of flooring being filled with it?
Well, this is a 1925 home that we're standing in right now. This is a beautiful marmoleum floor that we're standing on. So we know that there's not going to be any asbestos in that. However, I'd be willing to bet that below it is at least one or two other layers of flooring. And it's not uncommon in a home this age to find that there is asbestos in one or more of those layers.
So Bob, what if we do test and we do come up with asbestos in this floor? What are some of the dangers of that?
Well, the only danger really is once you begin cutting into the floor, now you're getting what you call friable asbestos. You're making it airborne. Asbestos is only dangerous to us if we inhale it. That's where the lung diseases, asbestosis, and ultimately with high exposures, mesothelioma originate.
Sometimes asbestos can even be found in places you wouldn't even think of. Bob, in a bathroom, where do you run into it?
Well, in the bathroom, the wall tiles, the floor tiles, the tile behind the tub shower enclosure here, and it's not in the tile. Where you're going to find it is in the grout, because it's a binder, it's used as a binder, or in the mud behind it. Today we use thin set to put our tiles up, but there was a mud set that was put on it, and that had a binder in it, so it's not uncommon to find it in those as well.
Prior to 1978, one of the big things we had was lead. It was used in interior and really exterior paints.
Right. Of course, we run into it. This mantle would be a prime example. I'm sure that at some point in time in this old home, there is a coat of lead-based paint on this mantle. Now, it's been painted over several times with a latex, but the lead paint is still under there. Again, like asbestos, the only time that lead paint is an issue is if you make it airborne and you start breathing it, or if you were to eat it for some reason, and I can't imagine anybody eating the paint, but it's when you begin to disturb it.
One of the most dangerous things that we've all been talking about for a long time, and it's in nearly every neighborhood in town, is radon gas.
It is. Well, first of all, let's define what radon is. It's a colorless, odorless, tasteless, radioactive gas that comes out of the ground. If it's tasteless, colorless, and odorless, we don't know it's there except by lab test. And fortunately, it's very easy to test for. The remediation is really very inexpensive. Average probably $2,500, something like that. But that's a whole lot less expensive than the lung cancer that radon is known to cause.
Well, hopefully we've eased some of your concerns about some of these dangers in your home. Some of these things like lead, asbestos, they're not really a problem until you mess with them. Hire a professional to help you get through that. Now, with our radon problems that we have here in the Portland area, that's something that everyone needs to get tested. It's something that can be very dangerous. Get a professional in there and get it taken care of. It's best for your family.
Thanks so much, Handyman Bob and Eric G. I love their radio show that's on Saturdays from noon to 2. If you want to learn more about Handyman Bob and Eric G, you can head to our website, kptv.com/moregdo for a link.